way, starting with Pete, starting with Spy Tech, and then all the way down, even defensive coaches. I'm talking to defensive coaches, eating breakfast with them, hanging out, talking about where I'm from, stuff like that. And, some of that stuff you just didn't really have before. So I'm really excited about that. There's a lot of just great team camaraderie, team community, and I think that's the first step in kind of winning games. It really is. You got to be together. You got to be on the same page all the time. You got to be eating breakfast, talking together. You got to be in the meetings all day together. Like, you have to talk. You have to communicate. And it's not really my way or the highway. That's not what we're doing here. We want to win games, and that we're trying to do kind of the best way possible. What's the best way we can do this? Not this is the way it's going to be. What's the best way to win games, to score points, and help our team?
Pete said, congratulate you on a great offseason, but he said it kind of started with a conversation that he had with you. And how important was that just for the head coach and you to sit down and kind of get to know each other?
Very important, very important. Yeah, that was like an hour and a half long conversation. It was great. And I think I just needed to get, a little bit of Pete's perspective of what he was trying to do when he came in here, what type of person he was, what type of coach he is. And I've been, he's awesome. He's awesome. I can't get enough of him. I want to listen to him talk and give motivational speeches all damn day long. And he's really good at it. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly where he wants to take us, and he's taking us there. He's our captain. He's our leader. We're really excited about having him here.
Mike, looks like the two tight ends is going to be an important weapon for the race.
No doubt. Yeah. Honestly, I wish we could do a little bit of that like we did last year, and we're going to do it. We've had a great spring, like he said, and the first 3-4 days of camp, we've done good stuff. And we're still adding some stuff into the offense, so there's going to be a lot more 12 plays coming in. But me and Brock are very excited about that. Ian Thomas very excited about that. Got a lot of great tight ends in that tight end room. There's no doubt about it. And why wouldn't we use them? We can block, we can run, we can catch, we can make people miss, things like that. So we're excited about that in the tight end room.
How about the chemistry we are building with Geno Smith?
Oh yeah. That started, when I got here, and whatever that was, end of March or beginning of April. Just throwing, man. That's what it comes to. You're just throwing, trying to gain as much experience and kind of let him how I know I run my routes, how my body works, how I get out of my routes, things like that. And we've got 3, 4, 5 months of that in, and same with Brock and Geno. We have a really good connection, and we're really excited about what we can do for this offense.
Michael, this is in no way saying that you are in bad shape, because you haven't been, but it clearly looks like you're at a different level in shape this year. Am I completely wrong, or am I seeing it right?
I think you're right. I think this is the best I've felt in my 2.5, 3 years in the NFL, no doubt about it. And I think that comes with mentally and emotionally being where you want to be, because your body's not going to be where you want to be if your mental's not where it's meant to be. And my mental and my emotional it's the best it's been also. So it's a connection of all three, and the physical also. And AJ Nibel, the strength coach, he's done a great job with me this off season, and I did a great job with myself when I was home for the 3, 4, 5 weeks this break. And I'm just really excited to keep getting better, man. It's day by day, step by step. I'm working on all my routes out there. There's still a million things that I need to get better at in terms of the blocking game, hands inside, keep my feet moving, stuff like that. So, it's wake up every day, what can I get better at today? And then take it day by day.
Whenever you talk to any of the coaches or anybody who's had a good offseason, you're one of the first guys they always mention. Have you paid attention to that? What does it mean to you to kind of hear that? I know you talked about mental and emotional. How much does that help the confidence knowing everybody knows what you're doing?
Yeah. I think coming into the offseason in general, I think I had a lot of confidence in myself. And I think, you say, no matter what anybody says about me, I know what I can do, I know what I'm going to do. And I came in, I feel like I had a great spring. So even hearing that, it kind of seconds it a little bit, which is great. At the end of the day, it's in here. It's for me. It's in here. It really doesn't matter what any coach is saying, what any media person is saying. It's what I have to do to get myself prepared to play football and to be the best of my ability, physically, emotionally, and mentally. That's what it comes down to.
You're kind of talking about the mental aspect of the game and how much that is important. You have a coach like Pete Carroll who's coming in. He's been very adamant about making sure that he takes care of the person over the player. How much does that mean to you in terms of just helping you mentally, and also how's that relationship going with that?
Oh, he's awesome. He's awesome. He's very relationship based, which is definitely something that I enjoy in a head coach. I want to walk past the head coach in the hall and say what up and say how was your night and stuff like that. I want to smile. I want to laugh with him. I want to joke with him. And that's somebody you want to win games for. That's somebody I'm going to put my body on the line for every single day when I get out there. And I got nothing but positive things to say about him. I'm just so excited to get started with him. You know, we're 4 days in, got a long way to go, but man, I just know he's going to be with us for the ride. He's in it with us. We're in this together. You know, he's not head coach team. We're in this together. We're just one team, and I'm really excited to just get going.
You talk about being where you want to be mentally and all that. Like, how much of that is a process? Like, you don't just get there. Like, you have to work to stay there. I mean, how much of that process are you going through?
Yeah, I'd say it's been a process since the last year when I took those games off. You know, it started then, and from then I haven't stopped, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. And it's one of those things where you can't just say, okay, you know, I'm feeling better, I'm going to stop trying on all this stuff, and then I'm going to go right back down to the dumps or whatever, you know. So it's always a process, and I think for the rest of my NFL career, I'm probably going to just be process. That's just the way it's going to be for me, my mind, and my body, and that's okay. You know, I can do that, I can handle that, and I'm ready for it. And yeah.
Do you have people that like check on you, and does it get like too much? Like, all right, guys, it's like, are you okay? You okay? I mean,
Yeah, no. I mean, obviously, my mom does that just about every day, but no, in terms of in the building, you mean? Yeah, no. Everybody knows I'm good. Everybody knows where I need to be. I'm talking to the people that I need to talk to, and you know, I walk in the building with a smile, ready to work, and you know, if there's anything I ever need, I got the people I need to talk to, got the people that I can go see or anything like that. So, yeah, the Raiders organization as a whole has been very, very good to me. I'm so blessed and so grateful to have that.
Not trying to put anybody down who you've played with so far since you've been here, but Geno Smith as a quarterback, what makes him different compared to any other quarterback you've had so far?
Yeah, his accuracy. He's one of the most accurate quarterbacks in the NFL. I think people know that. And I think he's mobile, too. You know, he can get out of the pocket. One of the big things we do is scramble drill. He's a really big scrambler, you know. So once he gets out of the pocket, it's really about getting open, get the heck open, and he finds you, man. He finds the open receiver, and he just puts it exactly where you want it.
That's good. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.